Hey, welcome to Toy Chest Quest. We're going to do a little bit of a quick unboxing today. I'm trying to do some smaller reviews. I still like to do my really in-depth, deep reviews, but I'm trying to do like some smaller items, little tiny things that I can just throw in here that'll be a few minute reviews for smaller, less detailed things. Like today's item, for example, the Funko Pop movie pop edition of Beetlejuice. This is a Walmart exclusive. See that there? It's a Walmart exclusive. It's really, really neat. One of my favorite scenes when I was a kid was always this scene where his head turns into like a kind of a carousel and his arms wind up, and I had a figure of this when I was a kid as well. All right, well, let's open him up and see what he looks like. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so hang on. Not really big in the box. This is a Walmart exclusive, and they are sold out at my Walmart. I went back to get groceries a week later, and they had like a whole thing of these, and they were all cleared out. So glad I went back and picked this up, because I'd seen it a couple times and thought about it. That's really cool. Look at that. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice? Not going to say it a third time. Alright, let's crack into this bad boy. This is going to be one of these things that I'm going to pack up after this Halloween. And I'm going to use this pop probably as a Halloween decoration. I really appreciate the packaging here. It's how he came very safe and sound. Oh, he's got a stand too. I wish all the pops came with a stand, because some of them are just very awkward. My fiance has a few in particular of the older ones with the little legs, and we have to like lean them against the wall. Yeah, that's nice. He honestly may even stand up on his own. Let's try that. I'm probably going to save this packaging to pack him back up. Yeah, he doesn't even need the stand. That's really neat. Look at that. What do you think of that? Oh my gosh. I think that is a really good, really, really, really nice pop. And I don't collect a whole lot of pops. I mostly try to keep to Haunted Mansion, which was a very light pop thing, but it seems like every year now they release 5 to 10 new Haunted Mansion pops. So I still am just trying to keep those. And then, gosh, I mean, I feel like pop vinyls are one of those things. Love them or hate them, you own them. And if you mildly like them, like I do, and I like them a lot. It's hard. I'm constantly talking myself out of buying new pop vinyls. This was why I left this one the first time I saw him. And then I came back for him because I just said, that's cool. Very unique. I like the ones that are like very, very like one of a kind. Like, look at those bat ears on him. Those are, oh my gosh, he looks so great. And the color, like the juxtaposition of Beetlejuice's black and white suit with all the colorful little animals on the head. Oh my gosh, he's so much fun. I really love this guy a lot. I think this is a really good pop. I recommend this one. I hadn't seen a whole lot of Beetlejuice pops up until this point, only this one, and then there was a con exclusive that I ran into at GameStop the other day, and I thought that one was pretty cool too, but not nearly as unique as this one. It was just, the other one was kind of Beetlejuice pointing, and he had the Guide for the Recently Deceased in his hand. It was really good pop, but I mean, this is something like, if people see this, they're gonna be like, whoa! Now, I will say right off the bat, you can tell there are a couple little paint mistakes. I feel like most pops come with these, but I think this was $6 or $7 because it was a Walmart pop. Pops are very cheap, especially at Walmart. And I mean, just the level of detail. Look at like the crap around Beetlejuice's mouth even is just like so gross and fun and colorful, and it's perfect. And I do special effects makeup sometimes on the side, and Beetlejuice is one of those characters almost every Halloween I would do at least one of, and it was always so much fun to do the green. So it's one of those things that, you know, I just instantly was drawn to. And just everything about this pop is really fun, screams Halloween. I think that if you're looking for a little Halloween present this weekend, I think this is definitely a good one. And it's a Walmart exclusive, like I said, so you can only get it there, or you can pay somebody on eBay to get it from them. But I can't recommend this pop enough. I'm not a huge pop collector. I love seeing those pictures online of people with these giant pop collections that are like entire rooms. But honestly, I keep the majority of my Haunted Mansion pops in a case. We do have some, we keep a lot of pops spread around throughout the house. We like to buy them for holidays. That's why I got this one. It was going to be one of our new Halloween pops. They're really exciting because I feel like if you have holiday pops, you pack them up, you kind of forget about which ones you have, and then next year when you're getting all your decorations and stuff out, you're like, oh my gosh, yeah, Beetlejuice, that's so sweet. I'm so glad we picked this up last year. And then pack them up again, and then the same thing happens the next year. And it's nice because it gives you more room for all those other regular collectibles. And, you know, why can't this be a Halloween decoration? It's we have a bunch of Christmas pops, we have a bunch of Halloween pops, and I think that's a really fun and unique way to display pops just because it gives them... I'm going to put him on his little stand here. And he also doesn't need the stand. It's nice though, because he can just kind of throw him around, and he is a little top heavy because his head is enormous. But yeah, in the stand, I love these little stands. Like I said earlier, I wish they all came with the stands. But he's great, and I think you should pick him up. Especially if you're a fan of Beetlejuice, Tim Burton, any of the likes. I think it's a great addition to anyone's collection. You can see on the back here, they've gone ahead and they have made some of the other characters from Beetlejuice. And I saw a lot of Edward Scissorhands pops. Walmart had a few exclusives of those as well. They had a real big one with him in like a bush. It was really neat. And then I think the exclusive one was like him in like it was like a paper trail of like characters. They were really, really nice. And they're like this. They're unique. It's not like just the character by themselves being boring. I think Pop's trying to step up their game a little bit, because I think people are kind of just, you know, getting tired of just buying just the people. I don't have a lot of just the people, honestly. That's not really my style. I think the Pop Vinyl themselves are a really unique and awesome collectible, because characters who would never get action figures or toys or merch in a million years gets a Pop Vinyl. I'm not talking about Mr. Juice, of course, here. He has plenty of merch. And then my fiance has some of her favorite drag queens as Pop Vinyls. And that's the best. I just think that's so rad. It's one of those things where I don't see the need for people to complain about Pop Vinyls, because you know what? You don't like them? Don't buy them. They've really stood a long test of time, so I don't really see Pop Vinyls going away anytime soon. And even when they do, I think there's such a, like, the design is so simple but fun. I just think that these are sort of a timeless thing. I don't know, maybe one day we'll all look back at these and laugh, and we'll just be like, oh, Pop Vinyls, I've got 50 of those in a box somewhere. You know, maybe we'll see them all at yard sales one day. But I don't think that's going to be for a while. You can tell they keep renovating their design and making more and awesome, unique characters like this. And I can't complain, really. These are awesome. And if you want a plain Beetlejuice, they make a plain Beetlejuice. It's just, you know, whatever you want. We live in wondrous times, people. This is just good time to be alive. Good time to be a collector. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you like these smaller, quick bite reviews. I'm using a different camera on these, trying to figure out some different systems just to try different things. So let me know what you think in the comments. If there's anything you'd like to see me review, if you like that I reviewed Pop Vinyls in this episode and would like to see me continue to review Pops, let me know. I have a bunch of Haunted Mansion Pops I could go through, and I'd be happy to open them up. You know, they're mine, so I'll take them out, put them back in the box, whatever. Who cares? It's mine. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you real soon.